someone has bad vision, this whole, that's the end of the handrail.
Okay.
So they don't keep going and then they fall.
Right,
You know,
right.
this tells them if they're especially going down the stairway, they're holding on a person like a visually impaired person. This it says, oh,
I'm at the
I'm
end.
at the bottom of my step.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Kind of thing. So that's probably both purposes of that. So.
My grandmother was here to see the place the other day. She was able to walk up the steps.
Okay. What are they doing? They just Tyvecking and
Siding.
Yeah, they this wood. We got a leak downstairs.
okay.
So he wanted to see we're tearing the siding off and redoing
Well,
it.
so there's still stuff behind that. Was it block wall behind that?
It was
No, but what's behind the particle board? Is there
it was like this right there.
Okay.
This is what was behind it.
Oh, I mean, what is it behind? So you have the T111 is on the top there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's this stuff here, back here.
Yeah.
It's like black plastic.
no, it's
Like-
wood. It's another piece of wood.
Like some other
No,
wood.
this here. So, oh, okay. So you guys gotta. They have to. What they got? Are they gonna put something on top of that?
Yes.
Like a Tyvek?
Yes.
Siding.
Like the side, actual
Okay.
siding.
Yeah, but they need a Tyvek on here because you'll have water.
Oh, that's why they got this.
Yeah, that's what that's for.
Yeah,
okay.
right.
But he's going doing the whole thing.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. All right,
It's just been so much rain these past couple of weeks. They haven't been able
yeah,
to.
make sure because this is one of the most. And I was told this my last job. We were told this all the time, and it's very simple. And this will keep the water out of your building. Okay. When they put that on.
Yeah, you can see it down. He got it over here.
Okay.
Is that it right
Okay.
there? Is
And
that
but
it?
it's got to be on top of here.
On top of that. Okay,
Gotta
got
be
it. On top of
this,
that. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
something else down there. Okay.
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 Just remember, water runs downhill. Okay. So make sure they have it tucked under this roof edge, and it goes down and it goes on top of that. Okay. But this has to be protected with a facial barrier. With that stuff right there, that tray stuff.
Okay.
That's the roof wallpaper.
Got it.
Okay.
Yep. I know they have to finish taking the top part off and all of that stuff too.
So these are the new ones. That's nothing. That was
Nah.
nothing.
That's going in the dumpster.
That's well, not the dumpster.
I'll take it home, put it in the
Yeah, I
townhouse
was
because we got a
actually
small
gonna
one.
put it in my house because I need a new air conditioner at
Oh,
home.
yeah.
So I was
Okay.
saying, perfect time to do that.
Yeah, don't forget the guys will take that for scrap metal.
Try
Yeah.
to get some money, right?
Oh yeah, I used to get to my last job. I used to take them apart
Oh shit, if I could get some money.
Sell the parts, yeah, on eBay.
because you got the coil inside. The coil is what's called ACR, which is like for like a radiator. It's radiator. So you take the center coil out of it. You take your battery drill with the and you take all the screws out of it.
Is it copper?
There's some copper in it, but
Yeah, okay.
The coil inside it's brass and copper. They call it ACR. So you take it apart.
I used to work at American Standard. We used to put these together. I got burns on my
Was that
arm.
Hamilton Avenue?
Yeah. I used to got burns on my leg from putting the coils in those machines right there. I got burns on me.
Is train still there? Or they moved.
It's still they're still on it.
Okay.
You know, as a matter of fact, we bought their house, their first mansion, up in Hilltonia. We lived
okay.
there for a long time.
Okay.
So you put the guardrails up the entire way.
Perfect. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
So you can't fall when you're working on it.
Exactly. Now maybe they have to just tighten that cable, but it looks like it's got a little kink in it. So, but
I can tighten them up myself.
just snug it up. It looks like it's
Yeah.
a little loose. But, okay.
Yep.
Well, in this here,
I'll tighten them all up.
Up.
I'll tighten them all up.
You could do it either. Do you have a turnbuckle on it, or you just have the defense tie thing?
Yeah, right. I got to pull it with a pair of pliers.
You pull it with a pair of pliers. It'll tighten it up. Okay.
I was going to do
Yeah,
that.
just tighten them up. That's all.
That's the whole purpose
So
of
you do
it.
pull it from right here?
You take
Yeah.
this, loosen this up, and you pull this, and then it'll tighten
There's
the tension. Pull the tension.
There's a wedge inside there. It's like They use the same kind of application when you do a fence wire. You know, when you do fence wire, it's the same. It's got a wedge inside. There's one straight. The straight goes in this way, and then it comes around. It's like a wedge, and you pull on it, and it wedges it and locks it.
Yeah.
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 So
I got a pair of pliers.
you just
Take that
pull on
loose.
it,
Yeah.
and then tighten it up. Okay. All right. That's good. Let's go downstairs and we got the handrail, and let's. What else we got? We got the
bathroom saddle.
the saddle. Okay.
And the fire retardant up in the
Yeah,
ceiling.
you had the ramp. You had the ramp. They put it for the ramp. The ramp update. We got that done. The ramp update, and then so. See, so it's a lot of as many as we can. As many as we can.
Watch your step,
will
Matt.
final. But the occupancy for me is still going to be the TCO. It can be a possibly be a TCO, but when they strike in the park lot.
The guy said that he was going to come here. I think he's coming today. Because he just gave me they just sent me the invoice yesterday. So,
Okay. And now, did you help your designer about how?
Yeah, he said that he was okay with us having 2 spaces.
Okay.
He thought that we wanted the extra one, so he knows how to. I put him in touch with my guy, but my parking lot guy actually said he knows how to do it because when he came out here to do the stripes,
Yeah.
he brought it to my attention and said like, you know, he mentioned about the striping being in front of the
Yeah.
wheelchair access area. He actually said it to me. He's like, I don't think, he said, this isn't right. And I said, well, this is the way the plan is. So,
Yeah.
and I was, that was why he did it that way.
Okay. So, I mean, you're already open, however, but in the future, because people are human, people do miss things on plans sometimes.
Okay.
In the future, if you have any future projects like this or whatever,
Check you out.
and if you see something like that on you're in the course of building your project and you see something, bring it to someone in the construction department, bring it to their attention. Says,
Right.
if hey, you know, my guy says this doesn't look right, can you check this? Okay. And this way, as
insurance,
things are
yeah.
going, okay. That's just if we all, you know, sometimes things people are human, they do mistakes.
Yeah, right,
you know.
right.
So
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
So Rich Soltis all done?
Yeah.
Schultz is, he's, I guess you're the last one.
Okay, electric's done.
Did
So
you see the
what
last one?
was with what was the outcome of these exit signs?
He took the second lock
Yeah,
off.
there was
It was double
there was
locking.
a little safety thing on the
Yeah.
inside.
Okay.
And what he did was just had to unscrew it so that it would
Oh, okay.
just
So
open regular.
an exit sign is
Let me see. I know it's on here. Total occupancy.
There's a light over here. I mean,
you ever gonna sheetrock this?
he told Tyler told him he couldn't do it. I mean, what's the best way to do it? I mean, block it and put something across it?
I mean, you probably could block it across here, and then you could, you know, if you framed around this pipe, you could sheetrock it, but probably could be.
This room is 37.
Probably should be sheetrock, but where's the stairs? The stairs go up.
Stairs
Oh,
over
stairs are
there.
way over there.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so this is the underside of that roof, isn't
Yeah,
it?
under the, that's
So there's the stairs there, right? Then we go up here. This is that.
it's a walk
The
space
steps
up
right
in here.
here. So I would say just future for your benefit in terms of your heating bills,
Yep.
you should probably insulate that a bit more, and it probably wouldn't hurt to have the sheetrock. Okay.
So you say put a block across and go across.
Yeah, it could be block it, and then you could sheetrock it if you have put a little frame in here.
And
You know,
like
like a-
access doors.
Well, what if you have to access it? You just have to access those valves, right?
You can see the pipe, the valves are up there.
The valves are up there, so you would have to have some kind of, they would probably be below the ceiling. But Or just insulate it better, I guess. Yeah, just try to, fix up your insulation so it doesn't cost you money in heating.
Yeah.
Okay, but I guess we're okay with that.
Okay.
And we got emergency lighting here, right? So I mean, if someone's to this point, if someone's to this point, they're gonna say, oh, the door's over there. If they're in that point, because if there was a customer in here, they could either go out that door or they could go behind the counter and head out the other door, right? Either way.
If it was an emergency,
Okay,
yeah.
so we have exit, so,
Right, if it were actually an emergency, of course, we would let people go.
yeah,
Right out there.
I mean,
We just worry about people just going through there accidentally.
yeah, yep. So, but if I'm here, if there was an emergency, I can kind of say, oh, I see it over there, kind of thing, so.
And we're also keeping this door will remain, clear as glass see-through, so people will be able to
Yes,
see
yeah,
through.
so. And a lot of people have a tendency to, go back the way they came, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you can see that's okay. Did he get it? Did he have to get it, or did he taper that by himself in the back there, or did it come tapered? But see, but this is tapered. I'm saying the angle that he got back to there. So someone in a wheelchair could get in there. Okay, mirror's done. Or to reflect the surface. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Double check the ramp here. It's like a brand new sprayer. It's like a brand new sprayer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The artist.
Yeah, she's doing outside, the mural outside.
Oh, okay.
And now it
30
releases for
seconds.
30 seconds.
We close up at night. You gotta stay in there and make sure nobody else come in there within 30 seconds. There you go. I just heard it. I did the same thing the other night.
Okay. Let me try it.
It's fine. There
Here
it
it
is.
goes. Okay. Yeah, I think I think it has to be at least 30, so it's fine. If you have some, I don't realize the floor is painted, but see this on the bottom here? It's for accessible purposes. Just try to,
And only this door is going to be open.
okay, just try to, just flare that hair more, because this actually is the half-inch. See this angled part, here to here? This is the half-inch. So just kind of, you can, you know, I hate to, your floor's already painted, but if you can kind of get rid of that little bump there, would be great. But,
Okay.
Okay, so that stuff's all done.
With a metal.
Everything, I think everything inside here is done,
grinder.
okay? I think these updates are gonna pass them, okay? I mean, this thing, that's what was in here, that was scheduled for today. So this is gonna be final. The top roof stuff's gonna be final, okay? The main one is gonna be, I'll talk to Jim, but a TCO is probably gonna just hinge on that striping.
Yep,
And then a TCO, and then the big hang-up's gonna be, for a final, is gonna be the light poles,
yep,
okay?
yep.
Okay, so let's do that. And if that guy comes by and works on this, and even tomorrow I'm leaving at lunchtime, so,
Okay.
but I'll be here in the morning.
Okay.
But if he comes and stripes this, and finishes it, and it's done, and everything's right, don't forget, we gotta change the signs, okay? So the signs have to be van space, and the signs have to be different on the building, okay? But if this is done, email me or call me or something, so we can come over and check it.
Yep,
So you get closer to getting a TCO, okay?
Yeah.
If I'm the last one in line,
yep.
okay?
So wait, I thought that I would be able to get the TCO before that. I thought you said that if I got that, that I'll be able to get the TCO and get that. I guess I got that done.
I mean, we do need accessible parking, but let me talk to Jim about that when he said it, because,
You said something about the light pole.
so the light poles, that would be for a final. That's not for a TCO, but, the light poles, the building they never had a perimeter inspection on.
Oh, I got the video of them building it,
Yeah,
the base and
I sent
everything.
it to Mr.
Okay.
Maker that other day.
Okay, do you have the video? The one, can you
Yeah.
find it now? Well, if that's the case, a TCO, and then upon opening,
Yes.
upon retail opening, that the parking lot is okay.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be done by Monday.
Let me talk to him, and let's talk later, okay?
Okay.
And
Thank you.
thank you.
Is your number on here? I see your,
You see the 202 number?
no.
Okay, 202
Okay, 202
365
365
7310.
7310. Okay, so let's work it that way, because it almost sounds like everything's a chain reaction, so to
It
say.
is, yeah. Like literally, they came through and they saw. Like I met all the requirements of what they wanted me to have
Okay.
to do it,
All right.
but they said, Tahir, she said, we cannot approve you until we at least have a TCO for your building. So that's all. That's
All right, so let's the B, was it B and I or B and L? I got it here. It looks like an I. So that's the update for the ramp and the HVAC.
Yep.
Okay, so they're final. Okay, so let me talk to Jim after lunch. Okay, I'll tell him what's going on here, and I'll call you. Okay, but I think I remember that in the meeting, and if that's the case, you're not going to open for retail establishment until the state of New Jersey says you're good to go kind of deal.
Right, yeah,
But
the state of New Jersey wants me
but-
to have a TCO.
This-
I see what you're saying, you don't want to say, you have people coming and parking in a parking lot that's not good.
Yeah.
It's-
But the state, but I can't.
We're gonna do that. That's
The
what we
state of
done.
New Jersey won't let you open until you have a TCO from the township.
Yeah.
And so I get that. So, but I'm basically upon opening of the retail establishment that the parking lot needs to be striped. Okay.
It will be
As per ANSI A117, whatever, blah blah blah, whatever I send you.
Literally, like I say, he said he'll be back here on Monday. You can come back next week and it'll be done. And then the light pole, like I said, I just need to figure out, like I said, how to dig.
Yeah, it has to be as per this here, okay?
Yeah.
'Cause that's what I said in that email.
How many,
Yeah.
below that ground, how many feet has got to be down? You say at the
5
ground?
feet. On your plan says 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So talk to your engineer. Talk to your engineer if he can verify that they were as per his design. Okay. Talk to your engineer. I saw in the video. There's rebar in there, but it should be some kind of documentation or something. So just in case, someone did crash into a pole and it fell over on somebody's head and stuff like that, then that's a problem. Okay, and we just have to verify that they're 5 feet in the ground.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes,
so,
sir.
So we're getting close. Okay.
Yep.
So let me talk to Jim when I get back. Okay.
Yep, perfect. Yeah, because like I said, she just needs to at least see a TCO, and I can work. That will let me work on getting that done. The parking lot, like I said, that'll be done on Monday.
Okay.
And so I just really want to get her to get this TCO as soon as possible because, to be honest, like I was literally the first person in the entire state of New Jersey to get a license, right? And I know it's
Really?
not your
Okay.
fault, but when you guys came and Mike put that sticker on my door. You guys did not approve my plan. It took 10 months.
$20,000 a
Back and
month
forth.
you have to spend.
It took 10 months for you guys to approve my plans to open. It's been a very slow process. In that time, I've gone from being the first person to open to now over 100 people opening before me, all because of the town. And then again, I know doing your jobs, but again, like it's an honor for the state of New Jersey. We were going to have the first legal dispensary in the entire state.
Yeah.
And because this happened, like now I'm close to being all honest, if I don't open in June, I'm going to run out of money and my investors are going to take this place and I'm not even going to be able to open. I'm going to lose it all.
8 months.
I'm literally
You're
that
close.
close. I'm 1 month away from if I don't open in June, I'm going to lose everything that I worked for for 2 years.
So let me talk to Jim. When I get back. Now that that's explained, then that would make total sense. That basically, something like whatever. Upon opening the retail establishment, we need to have that compliant, accessible alleyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
All right, guys. Okay, I'll see you later.
Thank
Don't
you.
forget. Don't forget to have your guy change the signage.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll have whatever you have, van spot on one side, parking on the other, aisle down the center, or whatever. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right. I'll talk to you later.
Appreciate you, man.
Okay, right.
Thank you.